Hello everyone on TikTok land. I hope everyone is doing great. As for me, it is going along and lots to think about because things aren't going the way I planned, and it's just one problem after another, such as the bed. I have heard no news. I ordered it on Saturday. I saw no confirmation of it being shipped or anything. Usually I would see some sort of update. It is through Amazon, and Amazon are pretty good at sending updates, but this one there's no updates. So I have no idea what's going on. Maybe it's just too early. And I also was trying to figure out the measurement for the bed, and it looks like I miscalculated because I did not realize the passenger seat could go all the way down. The driver's seat can. There's a lever to make things, the whole entire seat go lower and lower, but the passenger side does not have that. And I assumed that it did. And oh no. That means I'm going to have to raise the platform in the back. And just more things to think about. I'm just so tired. I also built a bar in the back, as you can see, and then I realized it's too far back because I need to put a shade either on top of here or all the way in the back window, so that the middle piece right there is just useless, man. But it's okay, it's a learning experience. Just keep it moving. I also took a lot of stuff out of the car and gave it away, and I was quite surprised. I didn't know people would take it up like that. I left it by the park because a lot of people are living in the cars at the park, and when I left it by, I didn't put it in the trash can, I put it outside the trash can so everyone could see. I kind of spread the stuff out and people saw it and they took it, so I hope it helped them out in some way. And the main thing I want to talk about is Alaska. That's where my heart, the soul wants to go. But this time the spirit, my mind was letting me know, hey, it's a good idea to somewhat plan it out before you go, because I could tell you really want to do it and you're doing everything blindly. All you're doing is just getting the bed set up, but you haven't accounted for other things, expenses or whatever may happen. You just don't seem too prepared for that. And I decided to listen, so I grabbed the phone and I put LA County to Anchorage, because that was the Alaska city that came up. Because I just put Alaska, but that city came up, and it was 3,400 miles. To me, I was thinking, okay, that doesn't sound bad. That sounds like a great adventure. I'm up for that. Why not, right? We only live once. Until I calculated my gas to get there, because the car does really well as long as it's in local street, especially if there's traffic, then it's really good on gas. But unfortunately, this is all freeway miles, and it doesn't have a normal 4, 5, 6-speed transmission. It has a CVT transmission, which is one gear, and it does terrible because it's not using electric power anymore. It's just all gas. And yeah, it's horrible. My car can get either 300 when it's good, but most likely it's going to be 270 or below. And so I just decided to take 3,400 divided by 300, and it gave 11.3 or 11.4, something like that. But we'll just say 12 to make it simple, meaning I will have to make 12 stops at a gas station. And then I decided to think, okay, how much do I normally pay for gas? And it's usually about $50 something. But we'll just say 50 to make it easy. 50 times 12, that is $600. And from what I saw, it's a 5 to 7 day trip from LA, then crossing Canada all the way to Alaska. And how much is it going to cost for food, or if something goes wrong where I get sick or something like that, and I need to stay at a motel or a hotel, I gotta account for that. Or if something happens to the car, a flat or anything, I'm already maxed out on the credit cards, so it's probably not a good idea to go that far, even though in my heart I truly want to go there. But realistically, doing so is going to take a huge risk. And what's worse, if I do go up there and can't find a job, it's game over. I will be out on the streets without a car, without anything, and it'll be over. I don't know what to do at that point. And I guess the safe route is just to go to all the way to the east of either the Midwest or all the way east of the South, because if something does go wrong, I could still drive back to California, where I'm familiar with the area. Lots to think about. I'm just super sad, but maybe it's a good thing I'm listening to the Spirit, because the Spirit is our conscience, pretty much, the one that says you could do it. Because there are times it could be good, but there are times it could be bad, meaning it could prevent growth, because the protection it does won't let us take the risk to grow, if that makes any sense. Anyways, I'll leave it at here. And unfortunately, I did not work Monday, nor did I work now. Right now it's 15:23, which is 3:23 p.m. I have not even worked. I just been focusing on the car, because it's just one problem after another, and honestly, I'm just in a give up mode on building the car. All I'm trying to do is just make a place for the bed, and to put the clothes pantry, the kitchen pantry, somewhere. The battery bank, I don't know where I'm going to put that right now. It's strapped to the back of the fridge, but I bought zip ties this time to make anchor spots where I could tie the battery down either in the front area or the back area. I still haven't decided yet. But anyways, 8 minutes. I'm taking too much time again. So yeah, I will have to replan where I'm going to go. And I really need to work. I don't know why I don't want to work, because I really need the money. And I have bills to pay, and I still did not look at my statements, because I'm still, I don't know, afraid to look at it. But if I don't do that, then things will get worse. So if I don't want it to be like that, I need to try to start working. Anyways, that's all I have for this video. I want to say thank you to those that have watched the video all the way through. If you are new and enjoyed the content, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share. And if you're not subscribed, to subscribe, because any interaction with the video will help out the channel. It'll let the algorithm know that I'm a good content creator, and it will push out my contents even more. And to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful, I'm very thankful, and it is very encouraging for me to keep it moving, keep it pushing forward, and I need all the encouragement I can get. And yeah, that is it. I have an option to go live on TikTok. Would anybody be interested in that? I don't know how that's going to work out. I was thinking about doing that on the YouTube land, but then no one's really watching my content on YouTube, so I'm not sure if I should even do a live there. Maybe I should, just to test things out. Who knows? Anyways, thank you all for watching. Until the next, the Father of Heaven willing, hallelujah, and Sinji Dua, which means see you again in Hmong, and I hope y'all will have a great day.